Hi, my name is Maximo and I'm here at the tasting room in Woodland Hills Wine Company. I am going to be presenting some wines from South America, specifically from Argentina and from Chile. I am from Argentina, I was born in Mendoza. And I wanted to talk not so much specifically about the tasting notes of the wines or the characteristics of the wines. I wanted to talk a little bit about what's going on in Argentina and Chile in the past few years and why these wines represent an incredible value. And when I mean value, I don't know, maybe it's an English thing. I do not mean that they are inexpensive wines. What it means is you're getting great quality wines. And I really firmly believe that today Argentina and Chile are producing perhaps the very best values that are on the market. Along with Spain, I like a lot the values of Spain has to offer, but for South America, Argentina and Chile, it's just they are producing terrific wines, really. And why are producing terrific wines now and they didn't have them before? Argentina, in my opinion, and Chile as well, through perhaps political instability, did not offer the grounds for serious investors to go over there and start developing, because we're a new world. We have the perfect terroir, we have the perfect climate for years and years and years, and we haven't produced beautiful wines until now. We had incredible winemakers now that we didn't have before. When I was a teenager, I was drinking Argentinian wines, and it just was good only because you ate it with a lot of meat, and that tradition still goes on. I think that we are among the top, I would say easily the top 5 or 10 consumers of red wine in the world, proudly. And also I'm sure we're out there with the meat. So we're presenting today a Chaval Ferrer. In my opinion, at my wedding, I got married about a month and a week ago, and this is the wine that I was pouring or gifting to to the people that show up to the wedding, the Chaval Ferrer Mendoza. This is a wine that got 91, 92 points, and it's a 2009. I think that that's probably among the very best value wines you can find in the market today. Think Altamira, 2008. I mean, I don't know how to describe that wine. Really, I can't. That wine got 96 points by the wine enthusiast. The concentration, the fruit, the flavor profiles, it's just a wine that you should keep it in the cellar forever. And if you're going to drink it today, just make sure that you let it breathe for at least a day. Truly, truly, truly. It's just pure concentration of flavors. It really is. Montes. Aurelio Montes has been it's been in the wine industry for more than 20 years, and he's a pioneer of Chile. Truly, he is a pioneer in Chile. Chile 20 years ago was known for make really inexpensive, not very good wine. And Aurelio 20 years ago became the first person to really go after making premium wines in Chile, and people thought he was crazy. So he just went straight to the foothills of the mountain where it was very poor soil, and created wines that today are among the top wines in Chile, like Purple Angel, like Montes Folly, like Montes M, the Cabernet, the 2006, my goodness, and the line of Montes Alpha, which is probably my favorite ratio in between quality and price. That's something that before I even started working for the company that I work for, I was a big fan of Montes Alpha Carmenere and Montes Alpha Cabernet Sauvignon. Montes then, he went to Argentina and came up with Chilean. Chilean is a geese that flies across the Andes, as you can see over here. And Montes basically created the Chilean Malbec, Chilean Cabernet, Chilean. This is particularly a Malbec, Bonarda and Petit Verdot, 80% Malbec, 12% Bonarda, which is a grape that in Argentina is abundant and has not been exported nearly as much as I would like to, but we're doing just fine with Malbec. And well, now there is a little bit of a fever towards Malbec, cover of One Spectator this month I should say, and I think that's about it. Then we have our Pascual Toso Reserve Cabernet Sauvignon. Paul Hobbs is the wine consultant for Pascual Toso. This is a 2008, and also these are probably my favorite wines in terms of price-quality ratio.